Alright, welcome back, welcome back. We are on episode 2 of No, I Am Not a Human. In the last episode, we figured out a few telltale signs to see if it's a visit or not. So if they got dirt under their nails, that means they're climbing out of the ground. If they got really straight teeth, that means they got veneers. No, it just means they're a visitor. So those are two of your signs. I'm pretty sure last episode we shot somebody we shouldn't have shot, so let's not do that this episode. Howdy. Alright, well this guy definitely looks like a visitor. What do you want? Spacious house, you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I came here. I can hear somebody whispering inside. But you know where they'll be in a few days? I don't know. Dead, I guess. I got creepy. Right, what we got now? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Why are you talking like that? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose you can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Why is this man talking like this? Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. What you gonna pay me? It's a weird looking guy. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in further detail later. We got more people in the house, but they gonna kill us because I don't know who the bad guys are and the good guys are. So we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of this divination. Okay, nobody else. So we got one. Man's rapping. Okay, go to bed. Hopefully we don't wake up to somebody being dead. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion, as now they have organized quarantine zones that detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. See what they're going to say about FEMA. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobbery Kernery has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kernery beer Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available for rest food delivery. Call 279-482. Okay. Let's check on people. Another man in our office because we killed that guy. Here's this guy. What a world. I need to test you. I've been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. First let's look at your eyes. And what are you hoping to find here? An evil stare? They're not bloodshot red. I mean, they're yellow, but they're not bloodshot red. Well, find anything? What a world, what now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Well, do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Tisk, honestly. Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to find a notary right now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Whatever you say. You are doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, Alright. She's not dead yet. Let's check this guy, though. This guy gives me weird vibes. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, man. Or, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Check with the eyes first. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay, the red. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell a story about that sometime. You'll be losing your freaking mind. Okay. Test them again. Let's say... hands. Whoa, whoa. Those don't look dirty, do they? I don't think so. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Alright, well, we didn't test what's her name in the closet, but both of them look good. Let's check and see what we got on the radio. Welcome. It's time for what I want to believe, a program. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. That's all. Okay. Check the TV real quick. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in their reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If FEMA employees appear on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay? Well, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I hear you. I know. You be knocking. Okay, who we got? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls about your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if it will make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I'll just wait for something. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other visitors. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, okay. They took our guy. Oh my god, why are you knocking like that? Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. I mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush here. It's gone. Sorta lost it in account on my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada." But then jackasses dragged me from my car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with my bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. You, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. Who's knocking now? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? But visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and something, and they killed him. He, our, now our house is on fire. Okay, well we know the girl. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh my god, why are he knocking on the door like this? Hi. Ugh, look how straight her teeth are. What did it say? We have to let the cat in, right? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? What? I dance. Ballad. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? So he did say to let the cat in your house, right? I'm pretty sure he did. So we'll let her in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. So we'll test her in the morning though. Because I'm almost certain they told us to let the cat in. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. So hopefully people aren't dead in the morning. Smells like somebody died tonight. Somebody got killed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that they're enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave today. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor from Momonom may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During their next collection run, an employee will take in anyone who has a paper for examination. That's it for now. Okay. Well, somebody died. Who died? Nobody in here. 2 people in here. Okay, I want to know who died. Was it her? Oh my god, who died? It wasn't her. Oh, it was the guy in the kitchen. There's a cat. That is an ugly ass cat. But we were supposed to let the cat in. Let's check her, because Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay, let's test you. You test me? Ha, yes, but sure of something. We can see her teeth, perfectly white. Let's check her eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things within pupils, see? Okay. Grossly red. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Hands. I dance. Why interrupted to look at dancing hands? She got cuts all over them, and those are some black ass fingers. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Pull out gun. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Yeah. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Identify a visitor and take action. Okay, they were a visitor. Good. Don't be shy, man. Go ahead on. Ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of messed up. Heading to FEMA like that? Should have known they'd try to snatch me, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me alone. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, right? Alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Don't be shy, man. Go ahead and ask. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I ain't saying no, just bah. You'll see for yourself. Let's start with eyes. My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut, though. Alright, not white at all. I'm just used to watching everything. Just drives me, just who's driving behind me, just staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. You're good. I want to talk to the girl and to the one in the closet before we go to bed. What happened here? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I mean, I get it. Her daddy died. Hey, haha. I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry. I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly. And painlessly. Painlessly? I don't want to die in agony. Please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can you be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. Well, we're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay. I guess I can do that. I'm gonna try to call and check on this guy. The neighbor. 517087. Okay. So, he's gone. Okay, what are we doing in the basement? I don't know. Back up to the first floor of the house, and we'll go ahead and go to the nighttime. Oh no, we can't. Let's check the radio first. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, we can try it out. You'll try it out before we go to sleep for the day. It's an ugly ass cat, man. Alright, phone roulette. 891-533. Call. Let's see what happens. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thanks so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad in comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy evening. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Ooh, why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive and ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. And now all I have is this damn house. Is this house. I'm sorry, that sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you're ending up with you. Pretty much. I couldn't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Interesting conversation. Now we can go to bed and go to the night. I hear you, I hear you. Knock, knock, knock. Cat be sleeping. What's up, kitty kitty? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So, our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. There's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we are allowed them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, they talked to the daughter. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were before. Life's changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. We're okay, Raggy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do with the one you brought? Who brought it? It is for you to decide. And how did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your security until the third sunrise. Okay. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. So halt my security until the third sunrise. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. Alright, this guy got a crooked tooth right there. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food, yes, really, and finally, the truth behind potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Okay, come in. I saw that crooked ass tooth. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Knock on the door. Thank you. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Come on, finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. That's everybody for tonight. Alright, and with that being everybody for tonight, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.